Yo, what's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to Hoodratville, where I'm Hoodrat, you're Hoodrat, and what? We all Hoodrats trying to dig in them dollar bins, trying to look for them gems, trying to look for them great investments, and try to look for them books that we can keep in our PC so we can pass it on to the next generation so we can have fun-loving comic book fans in 2030, 2040, 2050, and beyond. But I got my homie over here, that one, Godly Comics, man. Well, how you doing today, bro? How you
I'm
doing?
doing good, man. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good, bro. I'm just I'm happy you're here, bro. You look so cute
Oh,
and
thank you.
cuddly.
I had to because I heard that we had a guest appearance today.
I know. I think we got this dude, man, and this dude, like he likes to party. I read his Instagram. He's like, yo, my name is this, and I like to party. I like the comic party,
books.
and I got and he has the best knives on the gram, and can we call him like the X-Men King?
We could call him that, yeah.
We call it X-Men King. Let's bring him in, man. Let's bring him in, bro.
Let's
go, bro.
Hey.
Appreciate you guys. How's it going?
How you doing, bro?
Good, man.
What you drinking tonight, bro? What you drinking tonight, man?
I got a girl that never does me wrong. Her name starts with an S and ends with an A.
There you go, bro.
Nice.
Hey, man. Toast, bro. I got my big wave, bro.
Cheers.
Hey. Welcome,
Cheers,
bro.
guys.
Good luck. Yo, man, we're happy for you to be here, man. We only known each other for a few weeks, man, but I felt like I've known you forever, man. Like,
long overdue.
It's long overdue, bro. It's like we've been tagging each other for a long time, man. Like, and we finally got to talk, and we got you on the show for a perfect show for you. But I think my man Godly has a couple questions for you, man. Like he's a fanboy of the Rage Theo, man. He likes to party too.
I'm a fanboy. You hear this?
I was gonna say, I've known Godly for a hot minute. I don't know. It might be the other way around.
Hey, man, it's really awesome to have you here, man. It's really cool. It was definitely due time to have you on here, man. And I love connecting with people. I love making friends, but I want the same connection to happen to everyone else. So I want to get to know you a little bit more, man. What big cons are you going to go to next year? Because everyone's expecting 100% capacity, 100% with all vendors. Do you have any ideas or any plans?
As of right now, I have no plans. I know that Jeff, Golden Age Guru, he's having a comic convention in May. That looks really enticing in Seattle, so might have to check that one out. I'm not sure if Torpedo Con's doing another con next year. I went to that this past year. They killed it. They had people like Frank Miller, Jim Lee. CGC was there. It was absolute party. So
nice.
Really, I don't know. It really depends what opens up. Trying for C2E2 this year, though. Trying.
December. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna go to that. I heard.
We'll see. Gotta make the wife happy.
Oh yeah, happy wife, happy life.
I gotta leave her with 3 kids, man. So I gotta make sure the castle is set before the king leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So on a recent post, I read that you are definitely expecting the X-Men, and a lot of people are expecting the X-Men in the MCU. And you said Magneto would be your favorite character to jump into the MCU. Who would you like to see him fight in the MCU? And what other characters would you like to pop in the MCU besides Magneto?
Right. So big fan of Magneto. One of the few villains that I actually root for. World War II survivor, doesn't like bullies. Basically just wants to be left alone, let his people be, right? I love that guy. He's a villain that you like. If he wins, I'm cool. If he loses, I'm cool. Either way, you're cool with him. I'm like, this guy's a winner. Him fighting, man. I mean, I already know what's going to happen, but I kind of want to see him fight Wolverine. Just to see him throw him across the country, just like a little fly,
Yeah.
So that would be dope. I kind of hope he does the same thing to Colossus. It'd be cool if he took them both and was like, they're like, oh no.
Nice. All right. Now my last but best question, and a lot of people are wondering, what does Rage Steel think? What comics will jump up in price and still has room to grow in, and what keys or just fillers that people should pick up while they can? Because right now
So,
X-Men's
we
super
talking
hot.
X-Men, or are we talking all books?
X-Men, only X-Men.
Only X-Men. Okay.
Mhm,
282 Bishop,
Mhm.
282.
still a sleeper. All we're doing right now is dancing with Kang and time and multiverse of
Mhm.
God knows what's going down. So
Makes
Okay.
sense.
I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say Bishop probably. Forge, another one. X-Men, 184. I think you get that at a newsstand at a 98 for still like under $150 or something like that. It's a good key.
Okay.
He made a pretty good run in the House of Powers.
Yep.
You know, I think his powers got a little bit more explained, and people kind of understood that he was just the OP mechanic.
Overpowered. Gotcha.
Definitely somebody that I think the X-Men may use in the future. That's my hunch.
Okay.
One more, too.
All right.
One more
All
out
right. Yeah.
there. Well, I was just looking. Actually, it's part of one of the lists we have here. Is the we'll talk about this one, but it's X-Men 171.
Okay.
So we got Rogue joining the X-Men. We also have the debut of Ileana Rasputin, the Soul Sword in that one. Definitely a sleeper. I think we also have Binary appearing in this one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I think Rogue's definitely coming in the future. Her first and second appearance is already skyrocketed, like Gambit and a couple of the other counterparts. So I think watching the members join the team, first crossover fights, first solos, those are also sleepers.
All right. You guys had it here. Rage Steel with the 3 questions, and we're gonna jump it back to Hoodrat.
Yo, man, since we on Rage, bro, and tell the homies where they can find you, bro. Where can they find the Rage Theo, man? I'm gonna pop your thing up right here.
So I hail on the dark side called Instagram. You can find me at Rage Theo. I'm also on Whatnot every Wednesday. Shout out to the Whatnot crew. You can also find me on there at Rage Theo as well.
Yo, man, you guys got it. It's a Wednesday show, right?
So it's a Wednesday show. There's a few sellers that have teamed up to bring the heat and just rock the pillars of Instagram every Wednesday. And we hope it's an inspiration. We're seeing other people collaborate and team up to take on Thursday and Fridays on there. I think Saturday and Sundays are still open for wink, wink. Anybody else out there trying to make a team and make a presence known on that platform.
And you got a pretty all-star team right now on Whatnot that goes. When do you guys start, man? When does it start, bro? Tell us.
So usually we start at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. We just brought on Gemman Collectibles, so he's going to be on the team now. He just started yesterday. He killed it. Shout out to him. So we got Gemman Collectibles, we got Nerdy Girl Comics, Skeleton Key Comics, Comic Tom, Comic Pops, Mill Geek Comics, and Golden Age Guru.
Yeah, all-star team right there.
Looking at an all-star team, bro. Like
the Olympics.
Yeah, bro. And you getting books from well-known, people that people admire, man.
Trusted.
And trusted, man. I mean,
can't go better. That's what we're trying to do, is kind of bring that confidence to the platform, let people know that there's people that have faith in it, and we're trying to represent it.
All right, man. Yeah, and you had something else going on, bro. I mean, this is gonna air on Sunday, but
love it.
Yeah. Tell them about it, bro. Tell them about it, bro.
I just hit 7K on Instagram, so if anybody's watching this, you're a follower, friend, supporter, thank you. I appreciate it. I know two of you guys are godly. I think we've been talking since I got on Instagram.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you, bro. But yo, godly, man. Tell the people about you too, man, before we jump into it, bro.
You guys can follow me at Godly Comics on Instagram, or you guys can follow me on YouTube. I yet to have any videos yet, but in the future I will, and you guys are gonna love the content. Go ahead, Hoodrat. It's all you, man.
Yo, man, me and Godly got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking on my channel, and we got some stuff. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna have some stuff cooking on your channel too, bro. Like we're gonna blow it up, bro. We're gonna blow it up, man. So go and follow them.
You better be there.
Let's go.
You're gonna be on my guest.
I got a YouTube. I got 0 subs, 0 videos, but it's there.
I'm gonna subscribe to you. I want to be your number one.
Who's gonna? Bro, let me go on my phone first, bro. I'm gonna be ready. First. No.
Hold on.
See, look, I have to run the show.
I have it so that when I join, my friends' live streams trying to say what's up, they know. Hey, okay, it's Rage.
All right, man. All right, man. Hey, I think you know, this is not your first time. It's not gonna be your last time, bro. You're gonna be on this one. You're gonna be on Godly's, bro. You're gonna be on many people's show, bro. Like, more, you know,
appreciate that.
I mean, it's only started for you, bro. Cheers to you, man. It's only started for you. But yo, man, what we got today? What we got today, Godly?
Today we got Mutant Monday, and we had to bring the king over here to Mutant Monday, man. You gotta
I'm taking it off.
all right. The prince, man.
I got the sword. I'm the knight, baby.
The knight now.
Yeah, I'll take that. The knight of X-Men, man. The Knight of X-Men. But first off, man, I'm gonna ask Golly, man, what out of all the books on Instagram we get to pick, we pick 10 books. 10 books that we want to highlight on Instagram. We want to give the props back to Instagram because that's where it all kind of starts, man. There's a lot of people that deserve to have the spotlight, and that's what we're here for in the hashtag show. But yo, man, who'd you pick, my man?
Desired Comics. Everybody knows this guy. He travels around the world. Who knows doing what? But he definitely buys comics traveling. And I had to bring this guy. Yeah, this guy is a celebrity. He's a traveling celebrity with comic books. So anyways, we got Desired Comics. He's like, oh, I saw No Good Comics, Havis, and Hoodrat, and Morbius, and Denami posting their picks for Mutant Monday, so I had to follow suit. Here are my X-Men 266 in a CGC 9.6 yellow label slab, signed by Chris Claremont. First full appearance, maybe laugh a lot. I mean, obviously, everyone has their own subjective opinion, but we're just going to go with the first appearance of Gambit. This is the copy I had as a kid. I may have resubmitted, and it's never been pressed. Man, keeping that in the high grade as a kid, that is ridiculous. I don't know how you did it.
That's some discipline.
I would have. Yeah, that's definitely discipline. I could have never done it, but it's definitely a book I don't even have in my PC yet. But definitely a cool book to have. What do you guys think about this book, Hood and Rage?
Go ahead, Rage.
Gorgeous, man.
I know you have some love for this.
Yeah, gorgeous. 9.6, white page direct. Gambit. Everybody loves that character. Hasn't fully been portrayed in a movie the way we would like him to be. Mm-hmm. I'm talking like a Rico Suave looking mofo who's just slickety Rick, you know, like great book. Nice job, Desire.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's still underpriced, man. I think this book is still a book that you should be grabbing. You should be grabbing you know, when you see it at a good price. You know, we haven't heard any mention of Gambit. I mean, I think I heard one, like somebody said he was gonna be Gambit, but you know, like that just kind of floated away. But this is one of my favorite characters in the X-Men animated series, man. Like, I mean, my wife's favorite character. Like, and my wife is not even a comic book fan. So just imagine when he jumps on the screen, how much this book is gonna pop. You know,
he's a ladies' man.
She's a ladies' man, bro. But can we? Let me ask y'all, man. What is Gambit's first appearance? Is it this, or is it that X-Men annual, man? I'm gonna start with Godly, bro.
I hate you.
He's going in order. See?
I see that. You know, to be honest, I did not know prior that there would be a first appearance. Because you know, I don't know every single book. I don't know everything. I love to know everything. Knowledge is power, definitely. But I definitely thought this would always be the first appearance of Gambit, and I'm just gonna stick to it because the market sticks to it, you know. Mm-hmm. So I just have to say this book. The market says it is.
Rage, man, what you think, bro?
I'm gonna agree with him. 2 points. Agree on the market and majority rules. 2. Marvel even said it was an accident that annual came out before this, and if you read it and read this, that one's out of context. That takes place after this story.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So even in storyline, that is the first appearance.
I like that. I like that answer.
I'm gonna be the blueberry in the strawberry patch.
The blueberry. Let me throw you out real quick.
And I'm gonna say X-Men Annual 14 because I have 5 of those and I have one of these. So there you go, bro.
Try to trade up, man. You gotta trade up now.
So I'm gonna be like this. Yo, X-Men Annual 14. It is because I have more of those than this. But but I mean, this is way more iconic, bro. Like this cover,
First cover.
It's the first cover. It's like the like I think that book I posted, like that Thor #1 with Jane Foster, right? Like everybody's like, yo, man, like why is that worth more than issue 2? It's because of the cover. The cover is iconic, man. Like, and this is the iconic cover of our man Suave Gambit that my wife loves to death, and like this is him, man. Like look
the
at
guy
him, man.
you don't want over for dinner,
Bro. You don't want even him looking at your wife, bro, at the restaurant. Like, what you looking at, fool? That's my wife, man.
Get those red eyes out of here, man.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. But next, man, let's just check the prices. Go ahead, Gali.
So we got an Uncanny X-Men 26696 CGC white pager going for about 502 OBO. Another one 450 OBO, and then another one selling with 9 bids at 425 out of 96 for first full appearance of Gambit. Yeah, you could probably find this at a con minus the 14% of that of 425, and that would probably be your total price if someone wanted to sell quick and then get a good deal. But yeah, that's what you could find it for. I wonder what 9/8 go for.
Yeah, man, but I mean, these aren't signed by Chris Claremont either. Like,
I think they're at like 15 or almost 2K now.
Oh wow,
for a 9/8, yeah.
That's direct, not no stand, or both.
I think direct.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, would you take a chance on a 9.6 if you asked the guy, "Yo, has it been pressed?" And he goes, "No, it hasn't been pressed yet." Would you take a chance and buy it and then repress it yourself and then send it back in?
What I would do, because I know how CBS and CGC works when it comes to the market, it's usually CBCS, what I've been hearing is they grade a little tougher, so it's harder to get a 9/8. That's what they say. But also, when people do crack the CBCS and then transfer it to CGC, sometimes it does get a grade bump, and it's a little bit more cheaper at cost if you do buy that 9/6. Because you're gonna take, you might take a hit. What if it comes back at the same grade? Well, then, I mean, there it is. You're just only paying for the extra fees. But if it gets that 9/8, you're saving a ton of money from a 9/6 to a 9/8. So I mean, yeah, it's always a gamble with comic books. You don't know what grade you're gonna get, but I mean, that's what I've been theorizing and looking at when people post and talk about a comparison of CBCS and CGC. So that would be the route I would take, because I like to take risks.
Yeah, but for a semi blue chip character in X-Men for 425 or a 9.6 ain't bad, man. Still a great price.
Oh, yeah,
still a great price right now. A lot of room to grow, man. And where's Nigel at now? When he posted, he said Muir Islands, O Canada, Manitoba, Manitoba, bro. Like,
that guy's everywhere,
bro. Damn.
Not a Manitoba.
Manitoba? Like, I could say Canada, but Manitoba. Yo, Desire. Yo, man.
And that's a single sig, right? That's not a double sig.
No, that's
a single sig.
Single sig.
Signed by, yeah.
Chris Claremont, man. So,
dope.
Yo, man, dope, Nigel. And Nigel, leave in the comments where you at right now, bro. Because we all want to know where Nigel is, man. But the next one I picked, man, is by Bags and Borbs. Bags and Borbs, I like the name, man. He is coming straight out of Brooklyn, New York, man. And Bags and Borbs says, here's one of my all-time favorite X-Men books. Picked up this copy at NYCC and got it signed by Chris Claremont. It really is worth $2,500 to me now. Wow, man. I always enjoyed this cover, man. I'm a big Star Wars fan. And for me, this kind of looks like like sort of an homage for Star Wars, man, like the Reach in the Air. But in this one, man, this was the writer of this is, again, it was like Chris Claremont, and this is a John Byrne baby Byrne cover, bro. Like like when Chris Claremont and Byrne were going at it, man. Like when some of the best stories written, some of the best art was done in the X-Men series.
Like before the Beatles broke up,
Right, bro. Right. And then, this is the key too, man. This is the death of Jean Grey. Yep. And this is where, like they always say, this is like, this is kind of a controversial issue because this is where she kind of offed herself. But she had to offer herself to, like, because she couldn't control the powers of the Phoenix, man, the Force of Phoenix, and she had to do it for her family, man, which is the X-Men, man. So, like, I mean, taking, doing that for your family, man. I don't see that as controversial, man, but some people do, man. But again, man, you guys know how much I love like comic book pairings, man. You know, like put your figures in here, man. Oh, and I love the plants in the background. I love the scenery, man. Like, show me a part of your life that's just not comics, man. And like I'll put you on the show. Like show me some.
Yeah, and even those figures are on point too. With
they are on point.
Outfit, all of it, like on point.
It's on point, bro. So what you got? What you think, Golly? What you think about this pick right here, bro?
I think the duo of the figs and the comic, it really represents what the comic is all about. So I really liked it. It's really cool. And I mean, it's crazy how X-Men books have gone up so much in price. It's ridiculous. Before you could maybe find an X-Men filler for maybe $2, $1. Yeah, not anymore. That's it. Those days are gone, guys. There's too many people flooding the market.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. There's new members. There's new money. It's great. This is what everyone wanted, and this is perfect. And then everyone's super anticipating for the X-Men to be in the MCU, and we just can't wait for that day to come. What about you, Rach?
Yeah, Rach. Let me ask you a question, Rach.
I think when that day comes, you guys might see me go live and start screaming.
Right?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I've been ready. I feel like what's his name, Paul Revere on the horse. The
X-Men are coming. The X-Men are coming.
I feel like that's been me for the past year and a half.
Nice.
But that day will come.
Yo, man, and we're taping this on Thursday, and we know the Disney Plus premiere, investor, shows coming on tomorrow,
right?
Investor, yep. Like, what if we see like one glimpse of an X-Men? Shit will blow people's minds, bro. Like,
not gonna happen. No way.
No, okay, man.
No way.
Too early.
Can we just
too early? They would do it at a bigger con.
Even I've like come to terms with that. It's.
That's like
a bro. It's like a 2024, 2025 thing in my opinion.
Yeah, they would have to present it like
opinion.
in a big fashion manner.
They already showed the Blue 4. Mm-hmm. You got to show more Fantastic Four now.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
You better show me a glimpse of Galactus.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody on a surfboard.
Silver Surfer.
And they've been tucking away Keanu Reeves for a secret role. Nobody knows what that is. I'm just saying that dude would kill the Silver Surfer.
Oh, he would. He would.
Make him Norrin Red, please.
He would, man.
Norrin Red.
Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Let's just check the prices on this one, man.
Whoa, I come in peace for your planet.
Oh, man. So for prices for these, man, for $137 for the 9.6, it went for $273 on 21 bids, and that was in October. And 9.8 went for $711, bro. Like, damn. Wow.
Yeah.
Newsstand.
Wow. Newsstand. But wow. That's wow. And then for a minor key. And on November 2nd, this went for $80 at an 8.5. So that's not a bad deal for 8.5. I buy that for $80, man. I crack it, man, and try and press that thing out, man. But Rage, I was gonna ask you, man, like if you were gonna put this on Whatnot, how much do you think it would go at 1 minute with the 1 minute timer, man, at $1?
Newsstand or direct?
Let's go newsstand.
Near mint?
Let's say, near mint, 9.2 to 9.6.
Near mint, newsstand, auction, starting bid $1. I'd say maybe like $80, $95.
Woo! What? Damn.
Probably.
Man. See,
I can see that. I could definitely
see it going
see
for
that.
as low as 60. I could see it going for as high as like $1.15.
Yeah, well, keep in mind too, like newsstands are way more sought out now.
You just never know who's going to be in there that is missing that particular book in their run, or if they want that high grade newsstand. Like, you really can't tell, what people will do.
But yo, man, bags and boards, man. I love the post, man. I gotta give you props. I love the way you put the figures in there, put it against plats, gave it colors. It's not a comic book, I enjoy these posts, man. Keep it going, man. Show a little bit about your life, man. Show a little bit about your flavor, man, and I'll get you on the show. But yo, next we got Rage, man. You ready? You ready for a little Rage Still party, man? What you got, bro?
I'm here. I'm ready. All right, so we got good homie Expedition Comics. Actually sharing a purchase that he did from a recent Whatnot
Nice.
sale, I believe. Yep, recent Whatnot sale. So classic Jim Lee goodness, direct X-Men 4, first appearance of Omega Red. This is by many people considered the first cover. I consider it a partial cover appearance, but it is his first full appearance.
Nice.
Jim Lee Magic, man. Jim Lee Magic right here.
Jim Lee Magic. Did a little bit of recent reading on the book, just a little touch up on it. I actually forgot in the very beginning, there's like a very like 90s X-Men like basketball nostalgia. Like looks like it straight came out of the animated show. You got Gambit smooshing all over Rogue, getting denied, and it just takes place from there. Omega Red jumps him, kicks the crap out of him. The rest is history.
And I mean, we're always seeing this book go up and down, man. And with
this
prices.
thing's an easy 50 plus. I think it's holding pretty nice up.
Yeah, man. What you think, bro?
Whenever I see Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Gambit, just kind of like those cool characters, I fall in love with the covers or just the character in itself. So I really like it. I mean, I have nothing wrong, bad to say about the cover or the book. So yeah, it was a good pick, Rach. I really liked it.
And for me, man, it's like a book that you should be, I know everybody got a lot of these, man. So you should be submitted these to CGC trying to get that 9.8, man. Because
it's kind of like the Gambit, like it's affordable until it isn't, right? Like,
yeah, man.
Exactly, because we don't know who's gonna show up.
Bishop.
Yep.
Jubilee's on fire now for some reason,
yeah, why?
We just don't know who's coming.
I saw the prices on Jubilee, bro, on her first appearance, and I was like, God, what happened?
9.8 directs, I think, what, $700, $800, something like that. Ooh.
Real, man.
Yeah.
Let's check the prices on these, man. So what we got there, Rage?
All right, so we got high grade, 65 best offer, newsstand, no grade indicated, $34 auction, CGC 9.8, 250, or best offer looks like it sold for 250.
Dude, these are affordable keys right now, man. Like especially at 9.8,
still affordable.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's I don't know, man. Like I'd rather kind of bite it at
250
9.8.
direct. I think a newsstand probably over 350, 400.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and these were all pretty recent, man. November 9th, and November 9th. That's like 2 days
selling.
ago.
People still want it.
Still selling. Look
it's
at
just
that,
one
man.
of those iconic X-Men keys that just won't go.
Would you consider this book one of the X-Men staple books to have?
It depends what X-Men fan you are. So if you're a fan of like the Silver Age and Bronze Age, no. But if you grew up on the animated cartoon and you have appreciation for the old ways, but your heart lies in this, then
that's
hell
our generation.
yes.
Yeah.
That is our generation, man.
I like picking your mind.
Yeah, that's why this, like a Bishop, like a Gambit, that's why that stuff speaks to us. We grew up on them.
Yeah,
some of the older guys I talk to, Professor X, Cyclops, Angel, that's their guy.
Yeah,
is what it is.
But for our generation, we all have the guitar riff in our head right now, right? Like, come on, can I?
Yeah.
We all, right?
Super nostalgic.
That's something they can't ever take away from us.
Not for our generation, bro. Godly, what you got next, bro?
So I picked Wolverine issue 8, and prior to COVID, like this book, you could probably find it for like $10-15. Even Wolverine 1 was pretty cheap too, and then all of a sudden the Wolverine 1 exploded the run. I mean, so Bike Zombie got 4 copies of Wolverine 8, and he said, I love owning multiple copies. Here's one. I do too, man. I have multiple copies of certain books. And here's one of my favorites. Yeah. Oh, we're going to definitely talk about that. Because I definitely want to ask you later about that. The blue and the yellow go well together. I'm fortunate to have a 9.8 signed by Chris Claremont. Yeah, I was definitely like looking to the prices of these. Definitely a 9.6 shooting for about like 240, and then a 9.8 going for about, what do I have here? I don't know. I think it was like $400 or $500 for a 9.8. People were asking. I haven't seen one sell yet, but people are definitely asking for a pretty penny for a high grade of this copy. Definitely with CGC. Raws, they're going for about 50-60 bucks, but grades are super subjective. It's undetermined because it's not graded, as we know. But Rage, tell me what you think about this book, and what's one guilty book that you have multiple copies of?
So, love the blue on this book. That's number one. This just reminds me of Hulk 1. Just all day, I see this, I see Hulk 1, and it's just better because it's got Wolverine with him.
Is it because he's not? It's not because he's like not green, like so green in this one.
It's because he's gray, and it's because the cover's blue, just like number 1. You got the yellow lettering at the top, just like number 1. And this time you get Wolverine with them. It's like, what do you need?
That was a good interpretation of that, man. I never thought about it like that, to be honest.
Tough
I don't
book
think a lot of
to
people
find. Well, tough book to find in a newsstand too. I don't know if any of those are newsstands, because on this particular one you can only tell on the back cover. So gorgeous book to have slab too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a John Buscema classic, man. We got here, and you guys will be surprised at the prices, man. This has become like this is one of those books where you're like looking at like
tough book. I remember a 9.8.
When you look at it, I remember that when that book was $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't $20 anymore, man. You want to tell the people what the prices are, Godly?
Like I said, raws are going for about $61. We got a 9.6 going for $234, and then we got a 9.4 to 112 with 11 bits. So the prices definitely do jump from a 9.4, 9.6, and then I have yet to see any 9.8 sale prices, but they're definitely up there. They go for about $400 to $500 for a 9.8, and I definitely agree with Rage. This is definitely a book that would definitely be hard to grade because of that blue background. You could definitely see any spine ticks, color breaks, dents, or anything of that sort. So yeah, definitely a cool book to have, cool cover. And I never thought about it till he said it. You already know the Night of X-Men. He said it. It looks like Hulk #1.
It does. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it is, man. And it's a, man, I remember this book when it was like $15-$20, dude. Like, and seeing it like at $60.
Every copy.
I saw someone sell for Instagram for like $100, and people were buying them. Like this book.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And I had a double look, like, really?
Like what?
Like, but yo, man, it's Joe Fixit, and it's Joe Fixit Hulk, man. With Wolverine.
Plus, and don't forget, this book's going so crazy because the number 1 of this run is going nuts.
Oh yeah,
That went nuts because the Frank Miller #1 went nuts, and that went nuts because the Giant Size went nuts, and that went nuts because the 181 went nuts, and the 180 follows suit.
And then I think number issue 10
all comes back to that 181.
Yeah, and then issue 10 also went up too. I think his brother.
Sabretooth.
Yep, Sabretooth. That went up a little bit too. Even in a 9.8, I think goes for $250 just for the 9.8. So if you can find that one in a high grade, get that.
That's the second cover of the two of them fighting?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, man. I like the point, man.
Background.
The 181 is the tide that rises all ships with Wolverine, man. It all kind of.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, man. So maybe because I was so surprised when I saw someone claim it. I was like, for $100, like, huh? Like, and it's the truth, man. Like that book's up there, man. So next is me, man. I didn't pick a comics book. I picked this. It's from the Fantastic Girl, and she shared this piece that she got, I think, from Baltimore Con. She goes on to say, Fantastic Girl says, I don't need to tell me who I am, the Scarlet Witch. Happy Mutant Monday and Marvel Monday, everyone. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I like the intro. Who else is ready to see more of Wanda? This girl is, and this dude is too, man. I mean, she was dope, man. She was dope in WandaVision. I can't wait to see Wanda again in the next Doctor Strange movie. So glad she finally became the Scarlet Witch. she's become one of my favorite female characters now, and I got this beautiful piece of art at Baltimore Con, and there was a limited number of these available. I was lucky enough to snag one of them. Yo, man, I liked it when I saw it. I was like, hey, man, we just don't do comic books on the show. We do we try to do everything, man. Maybe one day we'll do Sketch Sunday, or something, where we just pick out a bunch of sketches, that people got commissioned, and try to not only show off some great posts, but give props to some dope artists that are out there that are not known yet. But she picked up this dope one from Baltimore Con. I wasn't able to go to Baltimore Con, but maybe next year, maybe me and Gali will go. Maybe Rage will come with us, man. Maybe we'll all just show up, bro, and have a party with the Rage, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
I'm down too.
Let's go.
By the way, yeah, I like that print.
It's a gorgeous print, really pretty, man. And I wasn't really too much of a Scarlet Witch fan, man, before WandaVision, but man, they put her in the forefront, man, and she became, one of my favorite, probably one of the most powerful, whatever Avengers, or you want to call a mutant, you call it whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But I'm interested to see what's gonna happen in the future, man. What's gonna happen on Doctor Strange 2? Just go, man. I'm gonna ask Rachel. What do you think, man, about the print that the Fantastic Girl came with?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Big fan of Scarlet Witch. WandaVision was the shit. I'm looking forward to seeing what the MCU does with her. I have a feeling. It's just a hunch, but I have a feeling we might see her in the Spider-Man movie.
Do you know something we don't know? Imagine.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Spoilers.
I just think at this point, it's going to be like a Endgame level type movie. I just don't know any way around it, because I mean, you talking about the hype between the Sony franchises. That's like what, 10-year build-up on those characters, Toby and Andrew. Now you're mixing it with Tom Holland, bro. The anticipation and build-up of this is like, to me, like Endgame. It's like, dude, I have grown up with these characters since I was like 12 years old. This is like, boom. This is like, oh my goodness. Are we really doing it? Are we really merging these three into one? Like, oh my goodness.
What if in the end credits we get a kid named Miles?
Yes! I knew you were gonna say that.
I've been telling people that, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at the end. I'm telling you, straight. Like, he fixes everything, closes the portal, and Spider-Man walk away. They're like, "Oh, Tom Holland, you are the Spider-Man." Yeah. And it closes it, and they look over. It's just like, "What's up?"
Yes, because also his contract ends this year. Tom Holland's contract with Spider-Man ends this year. Yeah, so
there's a reason why everyone's saying No Way Home.
That's probably why they're pushing Miles so hard with other things besides comics.
Man, but the things they can do, man, when you open up the multiverse.
Don't forget, Into the Spider-Verse 2 is coming out next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so. Do you think Miles Morales will team up with any other people in the Spider-Verse 2?
Oh, we gotta get Spider-Gwen, bro, up in here.
$20.99.
$20.99.
Yep.
$20.99.
So you're predicting that? Okay. All right. What about you?
I think that's the next Spider-Man outside of the ones we know to join the Spider Club.
I'm feeling that too. Because we saw him at the end of the other one. Remember?
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah. There was so many Spider-Mans that they added.
ASM 365, the first appearance, that 5-page preview inside. That book's on fire.
Oh, yep. That's a hard one to get a 9.
Fire right now.
That 9.8, even to press that book, bro.
I just got a 9.8.
Forget about it.
CGC, dude, that thing is tough to get a 9.8.
Did you press it, man? Did you press it, or was it straight? You sent it straight through.
You can't
press that thing. You can't press that.
I mean,
you can co-press it.
You can do selective area pressing on it, but you got to be careful with that hologram on there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real.
Scratches
I didn't even
on
try.
their account against it.
And it's such a thick book too.
Thick book.
Thick ass book.
Notorious for having one spine tick on it always.
Man, we should. That's another book, bro. That's another book.
That's one I'm definitely gonna try to hold. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Stack that book. Stacking that book. But Leo, man, let's check the prices on these, man. On this one.
Yeah, we just went down the multiverse of madness just now.
Bro, yeah, we just. Well, you're right. Yeah.
I love this
He's over
talk.
here
Got
thinking
it.
about Miles still.
Yeah, a little bit, because I wanted Scarlet Witch to meet up with Doctor Strange, have a little duet battle, and then that was my theory. Like I was telling Hood and like some other people, I was like, yo, like like his. If you look on Google, you Google it, his contract ends this year, and a while ago around D23 time, there was a discrepancy with Spider-Man and Disney, Marvel, aka Sony. They're all having a discrepancy of moving forward because of a certain deal, but it's all because of money. And so they say, okay, well, we'll let you have them for like an extra additional 2 years, and then this is where we're at now. So even if they don't agree to terms, this is what I think, that they're
He's
like,
not
well,
going
we got Miles now, so we don't need him anymore.
No, man. They're not gonna let Peter Parker go.
Yeah, man.
Is it Peter Parker?
He's the next RDJ right now. Like he's the guy.
You really think he's the next RBJ?
Bro, they have the damn.
Who else? I mean, he basically he knighted him, man.
Yeah,
he was like, dude, you are it now. Like that's a done deal.
And plus, they got that Avengers campus too, man, and he's all over it, bro. Like
all over it.
You're him doing this. Like you ever if you guys do that yet, man? The web shooter one, man, over there, bro. You need to work out your shoulders first, though, because bro, when you by halfway through, you're like, damn, like my shoulders are not in shape, bro. So, but you're like this, like all the whole time, bro. It's like
one more time.
His hand motions.
It's like, yo, man, let's check the price on this, and I couldn't find any prices, but I think the Fantastic Go would tell us, yo, this is priceless, man. This is a keeper. It's priceless, man. Keep this in the PC, get it framed, put it on the wall, and enjoy it for the rest of your life and your kids too. But Rage, bro, what you got for us, bro?
All right, so next one's coming up from Leroy Lamb. Good Mutant Brother. He tagged me in X-Men 171 for his Mutant Monday. Shout out to PJ Morris for his inspiration on this one. It's a classic issue. We have Rogue joining the X-Men. Chris Claremont goodness. Rogue, feeling bad that she's been bad. She's like, oh, I don't know how to cope with Carol Danvers' power, so she goes to the X-Men for Professor Xavier's help, and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Book. Classic, bro. Like this is a book that I don't know why, bro, but I'm missing my newsstand on this one. There's a newsstand right there. Wait, let me put you on.
Yeah, he has it right there. He showed it to us earlier.
Let me see. Put that. Show them. All right, man. Is this gonna be going to your Whatnot show so I can jump on there? Come on.
All the books I brought today are actually from my PC.
Oh man.
I do have a PC.
Yeah, he does have a PC. Don't forget he does.
I have some raws in there. It's not all plastic.
But send me a DM when you got another because I know my boy Rage is gonna find this next weekend, and he's gonna put on the Whatnot show. Let me know, bro, so I can be up in that Whatnot, bro, and bidding. I'll be that guy who does it every, like we were talking about before. I'll be the 5-second guy.
Making me go on for another 5 minutes on the same book. Yeah, I know.
Bro, just let him have it at $50. You know what I'm saying? What you think about this, Golly?
I really like it. I love covers that portray characters
Walt Simonson
so well.
Cover too, by the way.
Yeah.
And when they portray multiple characters on a cover and then one character is really emphasized, I think that's amazing. So my question to you, Rage, is when you go to con floors, are you straight to the X-Men aisle, like booth, like bin, like I'm here at the X's?
I go right to the X section.
I knew it. You
sometimes
had to.
I kick people away from it, and yeah.
Do you see more people hitting the X section more than ever now?
If they are, I'm not sure they know what to pick up because I've seen little effect.
Little, because you've been into X-Men for the longest time, so you know exactly what book to pick up at the exact price you want it for. So that's
at the exact price.
Yeah, the exact price. So that's the advantage
I was saying
between you
earlier,
and others.
I also pair books up because I've become very well adept to the X-Men. So, like for example, if I do an IG live, like I would put this book with like the X-Men 158, the second appearance, and the Avengers Annual 10, and make that like a 3-piece. You know. So when I'm hunting, I'm usually trying to find stuff to complete like an epic buy it now
There you go.
or an auction that I'm gearing toward. You know, so everything I'm getting is pieced together.
A puzzle.
I like that,
love it.
man.
I
That's
love
some
it.
good advice. That's some good
And when
advice
I go
for y'all,
live,
man.
you see that I have the puzzle complete. It's time for
Oh yeah.
There you
I see
go,
the portrait, the Mona Lisa.
I see, man. I'm doing the same. I'm getting on the rage wavelength now, man. Like, you know, so you know, I'm a big fan of Ileana too, man. And you know, I think Ileana's you know, another one that's undervalued. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of us can't afford the giant size, so we have to, you know, like the giant size, like we talked about, the Hulk 181 is the tide that rises all ships. You know, for Ileana, you know, including, man. So if we can't get that giant size, you're gonna get this one, man. You're gonna get that. I think it's the 161. You know, like you're gonna get those. You know, like
161, 165.
Yeah, 165. You get 165, man, to try to get you, you know, your Ileana that you can't get over there with the giant size, man. But
I also recommend a 94. Another great book, great cover.
Yep. Man, 94.
Yep.
Tough to get in a high grade.
Well, tell Godly, tell him.
The big
Oh.
So we're at this little comic event that we're gonna go to Saturday. Last year or earlier this year?
I'm gonna leave.
This was like before it blew up
Oh.
in a sense, and we saw it for like a cheap dumb price. What was it, Hood? What was the price, man?
Bro, it was $200, bro.
It was like 200. Yeah.
And me and Gali and a couple other guys were like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But once that shit got snagged, bro, we were like, oh damn, what do we pass on? You know, like, yeah. I know, bro. Like, can you bust out one of your knives, bro, and just stab us right now, bro? Like, you know, like, here's one for you and here's one for you, bro. Damn, you know, like 200. Yeah, I mean,
are you recent?
This was like 2 months ago.
No. This was
2 months ago. It's like July or August.
No, it had to be before.
Was it this year?
This year.
It was this year.
It was this year.
Damn.
I don't know what the flaws were. I didn't really see it, but I saw it. You know, so
it was about a 2.0
even
to
low
3.0.
grade, that's a steal.
Yeah, 2.0 to 3.0, and it was the guy wanted $200. You know,
I think 4.0s right now are hitting like 1K. Like,
and you know, my cheap ass was like, I do 180, and he's like, no, I just want 200. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk away. I tried to walk away to see if he said like, yo, you can just take it for 180, but he was like standing his ground, bro, and he got his price. You know, so I was like, damn.
He knew what he had.
He knew, bro. He's old. That dude's old school, bro. You know, so yeah, man. You know, like you know, things that we could have done in the past life, but we just gotta move on. But let's check the price. Hindsight. Yep. Let's check out the prices, man, on these. What you got, Rage?
Alright, so what do we got? Chilling out at $15.75, no grade indication. Another direct copy, $13.95, and 99-cent one bid. Hashtag steal,
bro. Hashtag steal, bro. It was a newsstand too. It's a newsstand. I know someone got lucky, and these are all recent sales, man. It's, you know, November 8th, November 7th, and November 7th, man. So this is the and this book, you know, you can always tell the hot books when I'm looking up the prices, because I'll put I'll put this one in there. I'll put X-Men 171, and you'll see like 20 books sold. You know, like all the way down. You know, like
right. Yeah, this book's always got recent sales. That's why I think this is one of those sleepers that people can pick up. I mean, look, you can get it for 99 cents some days, and we all know it's worth more than that. So, I mean,
yeah, man. Once Rogue kind of shows up too, man, like
the book could go nuclear at any moment.
Nuclear, man. And you could get it for 20, at least. You know, like going price here is about $15 to $20. So, you know, like get your 171s, man, and 171s. But next, what you got? What you got, Godly? Oh, here's the 9.8. Wait, 9.8. 9.8 is $330. Fair price.
That's a direct.
Yeah, direct. Oh, that's not even a newsstand, man. $300, man. So, what you got, Godly?
We got the X-Men issue 7. We got the first appearance of Blob. And then we got here the Comic Legend 101. It's Mutant Monday, and I bring in an exceptional copy of X-Men 7 from 1964. Professor Xavier leaves the X-Men, assigning Cyclops as leader of the first time, the Blob, learned from issue 3 and joins the Magneto, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and wreck the team. This issue also sports the first appearance of Cerebro, a machine that amplifies Xavier's abilities and later finds and records memories of every mutant on the planet. I chose this book because early X-Men books have been going up exponentially, and I love the guy with the wings, man. It's so dope, super dope, and but yeah, like I said earlier, I love it when there's a bunch of characters on the cover. It does remind me of Giant Size X-Men 1, so that's why I chose this one.
It's kind of a DL Magneto cover, Rage, right? Rage. That's your man,
I think
bro.
it's third cover appearance.
Yep.
And I think that's the third appearance of Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm.
As well as second cover appearance.
Dang, see, and look at Rage. Rage trying to be humble, man. That's an X-Men king right there, bro. That's
super humble.
Yeah.
He was like that, or he's like, you just mentioned the first. I got the cover appearances too while you're at it.
No, and plus it's dope shot. I mean, it basically looks like a ruby. You got Cyclops basically aiming it at the audience, so you guys kind of got that different directional view on the beam there. So that's dope. Yeah, everyone's just OG as fuck here. Yeah, it's the winner.
I love it, man. And these Silver Age books, the colors they use, that red's gonna pop even on a low grade, man. Like that. I don't know what it was about the reds and the bright colors, but they always pop on these books, man. But I want to show the prices, man, because you're gonna be surprised. It's an early X-Men book, man. The prices on these. Go ahead, Rage, or go ahead, Godly. My bad, Godly.
No worries. We got an X-Men 7. Looks like could be in a low grade for about $79.
Not bad.
We got another one, 35 bids, maybe mid grade. I don't know. I can't zoom in and look, but it's sold like for about $297 with 35 bids. It's a lot of bids. And then another one selling for about $108 with 23 bids. Yeah, it's definitely affordable for an early X-Men book.
Still affordable, man. What do you think, Rage, about these prices,
that
man?
one for $297's got writing on the cover, it says, so I'm surprised it went for that much.
Oh, it does.
Oh.
The one underneath it, DG Fine Copy, which I assume would be better than the writing, went for less. So, yeah, I mean, still looks like it's relatively affordable. None of those are slabbed. I'm assuming it's slabbed, it'd be double.
Yeah. But number 7, man, for that price right now, that's still not a bad deal, man. For the
X-Men sub 100, steal.
Sub 10, bro. Like, dude, man. I think only have like one sub 10, man. So, not a bad price, man. Not a bad price for X-Men number 7. Great pick there, my man Godly. And my next pick, I'm always gonna do the comic book pairing, man. And Key City Comics. I think this is the second time we have him on the show because he just, posted some dope books, man. And Key City Comics said Mutant Monday, the first appearance of Anna Marie Rogue. Although this isn't my favorite cover of all time, I'm pumped to own one of my favorite X-Men's first appearances. Also, first appearance of Madeline Pryor. If they decided to roll with Sinister when the X-Men inevitably arrive in the MCU, Pryor could be an interesting part of the story, especially if they choose the original Inferno story, which would be awesome. So check this out, man. So this is a book, it still is a pretty hot book. But me, I love the pairing, man, and all around the book, this book is a bunch of Marvel cards. How dope is that? Marvel Rogue cards. Like specifically Marvel Rogue cards.
With a Funko.
With the Funko, man. I can see a couple of the cards I have, man, but I don't have them all, man. Like this Key City Comics is a Rogue fan, man, with the card game going on these, at a 9.8, man. And Rogue is one of our favorite, I gotta say, one of the favorite X-Men characters that are out there, and there has been rumors that she may show up. So a lot of these books have been pumping, man. But still a pretty affordable copy. So what do you think about this, Ray? What do you think about Rogue come in a 9.8, and all this love Key City Comics is given to Rogue on this post.
I think it's well deserved. Like you said, she's a fan favorite. You also got Madeline Pryor in there, so double key. Was it direct copy 9.8? Yeah, it's definitely a sleeper. Even though we know they're coming, I still think it's a sleeper. You had mentioned it's not the best cover. It's really not. She is on the cover.
I love the honesty.
Though.
I love the honesty.
She is on the cover though, so that is a plus for the book. So first cover appearance, first full. You got all the check marks checked there.
I mean, can we agree, man? This is like one of the worst covers for
definitely a book. I think if you are interested in Rogue, you should probably get that now.
You gotta get that now, bro. You get it now, I would have got it before Friday because I'm just saying you just never know what you're gonna see up in these Disney investment conferences, man. Godly, man, you a big Rogue fan, bro?
At the moment, she's a favorite for a lot of people at the moment, but we'll see what happens down the road. And just like what Rage said, I mean, he is the X-Men Knight. So if you're gonna get a first appearance of Rogue, while everyone's focusing on bigger books of the X-Men, I think this would be the right play, the right time to jump on this book if you are a fan of that specific character. So yeah.
And one of the reasons why I picked this because he actually Key City Comics actually put the census up here. So really everybody can get educated, man. So the total graded all labels 6,774 have been graded. 10 point gem mints 0 0, man. 9.9 1 1 a 9.9 1 out of 6. There's are your odds right there if you want that 9.9. I
think it's probably flawless,
bro. And then 9.8. There's only 724 of these. Then you got a 9.6 at 1490. I don't know, man. I love these posts that give a lot of information and kind of educate the general population about what's going on. Dope posts. I love you giving us another side of your life, letting us know who you are a little bit. But then you got the dope information with the census, man. So Key City Comics, keep it up, man. This is a guy you should be following. Always have, he was on the show twice today, and he's just busting out the information, letting the good people know more about Rogue and how you should invest in this book. Or if you're just a Rogue fan, just buy it. You know what I'm saying? So let's check the prices on these. And let's see. For a 9.8, it's going for $15.50. $15.50 for a 9.8 right now. So Rogue is kind of like she's not there. She hasn't blown off the top yet, but she about to go euphoric, man. And then on November 2nd, one sold for $125 with $8 shipping, and that's a 7.5, and a 9.0 sold for $229. What do you think about these prices, guys? You think this is a pretty fair buys right now for this first Rogue and Madeline Pryor?
I think it's a little high on a 9.8.
15.50? Yeah, I mean,
in my opinion.
What do you think the price should be at?
Probably like 12.
12?
So if someone found that at a con for $1,200, you think that was a good buy?
9.8 white direct.
Mm-hmm.
Based on that, yeah, I would say it's a pretty good buy.
Bro, I think
I would personally try to trade for it.
There you go.
Of course. I mean, you have all these books. Why not?
Yeah, I would definitely trade for that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm to this show, man. We're going, man. I'm bringing one of my. I have two of the Invincible Iron Man number 9s, the blue cover, man, with Iron Man. I'm trying to trade that too. We'll see. I'll let y'all know, man. It's only Thursday. This airs on Sunday, so I'll let y'all know, man. I'm gonna follow Rage's advice and that's trade, right? Trades work, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do. Well, you just gotta find the right person for that.
Yeah, I think trades are great when the market's where it's at, like right now, where it's kind of taking like a little bit of a dip.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that dip doesn't happen like to all books. So if you're trading a book that's still hot, but you're going for a book that's kind of cooled down, but you know the potential and long-term value of that book, it's time to do a trade.
It's time to do a trade. Golly, what you think, man, about the prices, bro?
I definitely agree with Rage, and that's definitely one tip everyone should take is, get a hot book that you kind of don't want, but trade it for a low cooldown book that you know and later on will be an even hotter book than the one you're about to trade. So definitely a key tip to take.
Yeah, man. So yo, man, Key City Comics, man, I appreciate you and I appreciate all the information you provided the community. But let's last but not least, man, let's see what Rage's pick is. Go ahead, bro.
All right, so we got X-Men 132. Got my copy here too.
Let me put you on blast.
Not
bro.
as nice as Yak Comics over there with his double newsstand, but I got a direct. I'm chilling.
Oh, he says he's chilling.
Yeah. So classic book, Chris Claremont, John Byrne goodness. First full Hellfire Club appearance. We got Sebastian Shaw totally obliterating the X-Men in this issue. Who else do we get? I think I have my note right here. We have Harry Leland and Donald Pierce, Cyborg. Harry Leland, that big old dude. He's crazy. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but he controls mass. And then this issue, it's the one where Wolverine gets thrown down at the sewer, and they think he's dead, and the Hellfire Club take the X-Men away. And then in the next issue, you get that classic moment where he busts out and gets his first solo and just straight up murks it.
Educating us.
Issue,
there you go.
Right after 132. That's why that issue is so awesome. It's because they thought he's dead and he
132
goes off. But yeah, in my opinion, still a sleeper book. First full appearance of the Hellfire Club.
See, look at you, man, educating the
all of us,
bro. All of us. I didn't even realize that, bro. Yeah, that look. That's how you connect. That's how you connect books and connect the.
You guys will like this.
Let's see.
Final
Oh, here we go.
I wish it was
the Secrets of Rage.
I wish it was double cover. So final issue in this. I mean, it doesn't get too much more iconic than this. And by the way, this should be a controversial issue. I don't think many people recognize. Sebastian Shaw gave Storm the bee's knees right there.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Straight up, put her on her belly, put the arm behind her back, hit her in the back of the head, and knocked her out.
Oh,
damn!
Talk about that. This should be a controversial issue. But anyways, after that happens, right? They start cheersing to the new Black Queen because Jean Grey is under the influence of Jason Wingard, thinking she's stuck in the 18th century for some reason. But at the end, you got Wolverine down here going, "I'm not dead, and you guys are going to regret not killing me." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There you go.
I love that Wolverine little clip.
It's a great panel.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "You guys left me for dead and didn't kill me.
Yeah?
How disrespectful."
Oh, yeah? I'm about to give you the rage.
Yeah, I'm about to go rage.
Yeah.
I'm about to give you a can of whip ass. Like, let's go. But godly, I mean, I don't think I could add any more to that, man. We just got, I mean, the Night of X-Men. Let's just call him Rage of Night, bro. The Night of X-Men, told us what's up, man. So let's check the prices on these guys. Like, what we got here? Rage.
All right, so we're showing 56 bucks. We got a red label at 85.
Wow, I would have bought that.
Near mint 9.4 candidates, 71 or best offer.
Wow, that price is up on that one too, man. Damn.
Yeah, so definitely a book that's climbing.
It is, bro. Yeah, and when I pull this up, man, I was surprised to see how many books are selling on these, man, on eBay right now. So definitely,
it
man.
Sells every day. Oh yeah.
Definitely, it is not a book that's on the dip, man. So
I could definitely see Rage like eBay saved list, all X-Men, just pure X-Men.
Oh, it's flooded, bro.
Always, and he's like refreshing that list every day.
Always, I'm like, Uncanny X-Men 1 through 400.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if most of your buys are on eBay.
Local.
Local.
Rage is a local, bro.
Way. Oh,
local.
Okay.
I'm friends with a lot of storage unit buyers.
That's the good thing about East Coast.
And they don't like comics. They're like
East Bay, bro. He's from the Bay. There you go, man.
Oh, West. Yeah, there you go.
He's from the Bay, bro. Like,
a lot of those guys, they like sports stuff, action figures, like old rock and roll T-shirts and stuff.
Other
very few of them
collectibles.
like are really into comics. So I'm like, whenever they get a load, I get a call, you know. Or there's people I've done business with over the years. We do trades all the time. I'll give them a slab and take like 2 long boxes. Yeah.
It's relationships, man. It's relationships. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you about my secret, but nah, man.
You don't have to.
Godly already knows, and I'll tell Rage after, man. We'll save it for after, bro. Because I'll give y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Because Rage gave us some knowledge, so I'm gonna bust Rage some knowledge too, man. But Rage, man, I want to thank you for coming on, bro. And you had some dope picks. You are the I'm gonna just say it. You're the knight.
Yep.
Of the X, bro. Let's go. But next week, man, we have. It's my pick this week, so we're gonna have some fun, bro. We're gonna have a cover swipe Saturday, even at cover swipe Sunday, man. Because I see all these dope cover swipes that are going on from the different movies and the homages. We're gonna.
I didn't even notice those. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Check that out, man.
Rage didn't know this cover. Woo!
Hey, DC, bro. DC.
Yeah.
We just taught Rage something.
So yeah, man, you guys got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get us to use the cover swipe Saturday. I'm even adding cover swipe Sunday, man. Hashtag, and do that for 2 weeks. We'll be airing. I think probably 11:20, end of 11:30. That's what I'm thinking. That we're gonna air on 11:28. Actually, on 11:28. So you have 2 weeks.
I got one for you guys actually before you end this.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, you guys made me think of this.
Look at it, dude. He has boxes of towers right next to him. We just don't know it.
Oh, bro, I have. I would give Master Mold a run for his money.
Okay.
So check out this one. What cover does that look like to you guys? Giant size X-Men #1.
Really?
No.
Hey, look.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like she's taking the pose of Professor Xavier. You got 2 teams about to go at it. Hey.
There you go, man. Another cover swipe, bro. Another
Hellfire Club and the X-Men now.
Bro, you just educated me, man. You just educated me, bro. That's why he's the knight of the X, man. The knight of the X. But man, so throw them out there. Let's all have fun with these, man. This cover swipe Saturday, cover swipe Sundays.
That's
educate
cool.
us. Educate me, man. Let's have some fun. But Rage, man, one more time, bro. Where can all the Hoodratville citizens find you, bro?
So again, thank you guys for having me on the show. I appreciate it. Much appreciation. Thank you.
Love you, Papa.
So you can find me on Instagram, Rage Theo. You can also find me on Whatnot, Rage Theo. You can find me on YouTube at Rage Theo. There's not much to find though, but I'm there. And
still trying to find you.
Instagram's the best way. Are you still trying to find?
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a link so I can be the first.
Type in my name. User not found.
Is it Rage Dash? No, it can't be that one.
It's Rage Theo. Rage Theo. Yeah, man. Only one. There's only one night called Rage Theo, and you can find Rage's all his links in the description below of this video. And Rage, man, we want to, for me and Godly, bro, we just, when we wanted to do the Mutant Mondays, the first person that came to mind was Rage Theo, man. You thank you for taking the invite, man, and coming on the show and giving some love to the comic book community, man, over on Instagram, man. But before we leave, man, is there any last things you want to say, Godly, to the homies out here in Hoodratville, bro?
Yes, keep watching us because we're gonna bring more guests for you guys. And I have one more question for Rich before we go.
Go ahead.
Boom Boom 10. Are you planning to get one?
Bro, don't even.
Yeah. And why are you thinking about it when I ask you?
I'm thinking about it because it's a book that I've always been interested in. And it's kind of like if I come across it in the right trade or the right dealer and I'm able to just get a good deal or I find it, yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay. So you're actively
it's not a book that I'm gonna chase though.
Gotcha.
It's like a Hulk 180 to me.
Bro.
I see.
Love to have it. I won't turn it down if it's the right price and right condition. But it's not my unicorn.
It's not your cup of tea.
But, man, at the con that me and Godly are doing on Saturday, man, the last one, my buddy Jared found one, at that small con for $300. $300, bro.
That was before
I would have done that.
Yeah, that was before like because no one really knew
And he
about
had
it.
his backpack, bro. He came out. He was yo Hood, check this out. Put out his backpack. I'm like, what are you putting in your backpack, bro? Like, you crazy, man. I would go straight to the car. No top loader, bro. Just like, here you go, check it. Jared,
A lot of people didn't know about that book, to be honest, at that time. And then one person had to post it for everyone to wonder and have eyes wandering. And it was Red Hood. Red Hood posted that book. And then a lot of people started taking wandering eyes on that. Yep.
See, man, why are we talking on here, bro? I still don't have it. I'm still looking for it now. But yo, man,
that was it for me.
But that's why we here. We trying to show the love to the community, educating everybody. Like like Rage has just done in some of our showcase posts, man. But we appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate Rage coming on. I appreciate Gali, my brother, man. Thank you, bro, for always coming on and hanging with me. But I'm Hoodrat, you're Hoodrat, and what? We all Hoodrats, man. We out, bro. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.